You are weak if you take medication. Today, more people die from overdose than from any other accidental death. But it doesn't have to be that way. I'm here to persuade you that Suboxone is critical to treat opioid use disorder for short and even long term. People prescribed Suboxone are criticized for taking their prescribed medication. Many people have outdated views and think addiction is a moral failing instead of the medical condition that it is. During this time I have with you, I will explain 3 reasons why Suboxone is as important and necessary as any other medication. The first reason why Suboxone is as important as any other medication is that it's one of the most effective medications for treating disease. The second reason why Suboxone is as important as any other medication is because it provides stability. And the third reason why Suboxone is as important and necessary as any other medication is because it saves lives. Now let's look at my first reason. Suboxone is one of the most effective medication for treating disease. Buprenorphine is the main ingredient in Suboxone. It was created in 1966 to treat pain as a safer alternative to morphine. Todd R., a trusted community member and program coordinator at Gather, says that Suboxone treats opioid use disorder like insulin treats diabetes. Meaning, like insulin and other medication, Suboxone is critical for maintaining health and preventing complications. Which leads me to my second main point. Suboxone provides stability. People with opioid use disorder are predisposed environmentally and genetically. So, opioid use disorder is a chronic disease and needs long-term support. Jennifer Valander, a compassionate psychiatrist from New Orleans, said as a long-acting antagonist, buprenorphine prevents withdrawal and craving, which stabilizes opioid receptors, reducing chance of relapse. Which leads me to my third reason. Suboxone is as important and necessary as any other medication because it saves lives. It prevents overdose. The second ingredient in Suboxone is naloxone. It is a medication used to stop an overdose while it's happening. Suboxone also has a compound that has the Seeley effect, which means in your body, it levels off if taken too much. So there's no chance of overdosing on this medication. Suboxone also blocks the euphoric feeling. If a person with opioid use disorder ingests opioids while they're on this medication, they cannot feel the euphoric feeling they would normally feel if they were not on Suboxone. It manages physical distress, allowing people with opioid use disorder to engage with mental health and SUD treatment. According to an article written by Diana Fishman in July 2025, clinical trials to determine the effectiveness of MAT, medicated assisted treatment, have proved their worth by helping hundreds of thousands overcome opioid use disorder. So let's recap. I was here today to persuade you that Suboxone is a much needed medication, and people who take it should not be judged. We learned in my first reason that Suboxone is one of the most effective medications for treating disease. My second reason, that Suboxone is as important and necessary of a medication because it provides stability, with which people with opioid use disorder need. And the third reason why it is as important and necessary as any other medication is that it saves lives. The stability that it provides wouldn't be possible for some. It saves lives by preventing and even stopping overdose. So what I want you to do with the information that you learned today is teach other people that Suboxone is a medication much needed like any other medication, and people who take it should not be judged. And with that, I thank you.